Why do I say that every stream at this point? I don't know. But yeah. Basically just back grinding. Waiting for the update with a mate. Over there.
Hello.
And there's been interesting news released for this game on the actual game about the update today. It said the servers are down from 7 till 11 PM GMT. I knew it was going to be around the normal character balancing time, but 4 hours. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm looking forward to the update, but I can't play the game for 4 hours tomorrow. Meaning there's a very late video up tomorrow. I.e. about 11 o'clock. Is when I can record it. Because I'm straight on this game and recording that episode.
I just killed a harper goat. And now I'm
What are
gonna
you
commit
playing?
suicide.
What character are you? You're playing Jade, aren't you?
Zen Cactus. You want Jade? Time to commit suicide, boys.
You know, you're playing Jade.
I just commit suicide, dude. Fire flower. This is the one I'm trying to master, and then on the other team, I've not really chosen one yet. I think I might do scientist because that's just OP.
Damn it. You're dead. Again.
I'll revive you. Don't do anything. Then. Never mind. You're dead. You're absolutely. Ow. Jeez. Oh, I got wrecked. Attack off around my woo. I'm so bored.
My kill.
Mom, may I please get a taco?
Not until tomorrow. Why didn't the symbol come up for, like, chomping him?
How many people are watching you, dude?
Zonk at the minute.
0.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. Why am I going to their side? Am I dumb if I'm literally going over to their side for no reason, just to break ice? Oh god, this ice is dangerous. Leave me alone. Commit suicide.
Oh yeah, you've got a thing coming for you as well, Captain Deadbird.
I'm dead. I commit suicide. A taco flew around my room. There was a giraffe.
You having a laugh?
And I said,
Ha!
there was a giraffe. And I said, yeah, fucking damn.
Got him with spike weed. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Do it, do it, do it.
Oh, hi, son. You a champer. You an ugly champer.
And that's my kill. Chompers, also known as kill stealers.
Oh,
It's a
I hate
sad
them.
world. How do you think I feel?
That? You love champers, bro.
No, I don't.
Champer life, bro, yeah.
What planet are you on where I like chompers?
India.
That's a country, not a planet.
Your mum.
That's a person, not a planet.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
You may want to think twice about that.
Nope.
Ouchies. Help. Commit suicide. Is this only breaky ice? Ah.
Right, do you know what someone asked me today?
Yep.
They asked me truth or dare today, so I went, and I said to them, I'll go or. And they were like,
Say again.
so they asked me truth or dare, so I said or.
said or.
Yeah. Because then you're not answering to like either.
Oh my god, I just got it now. Oh, for fuck's sake, Dexter.
Because then you don't have to do a truth or a dare.
Because or's in the middle, oh my god.
Yeah. And then you don't have to do a truth or a dare. Think
have to do
about
an
it
or, though.
logically.
The or is, they could choose or for
The or is
everything. Or could
what's
be
used
dare
on a
or
boat.
truth.
Oh,
When you
can
say
I
that,
finish
they
this
could
level
say your
off?
mum.
Ah.
Do we win? We win!
I was
Look
like
at me!
an assist.
I'm healing the toxic, this guy.
I was an
Look at
assist
me.
off, buddy.
Mom, you proud of me? Look!
I mean, that's level as
I'm
well.
here!
What game's in the PS Vita? I think Killzone, isn't it? Killzone Mercenary.
That's me.
I want to know what my dad's done with the Batman game.
Then you disappointed me. How you can't how you not on there? Come on, bro.
Because I was playing Chomper.
You're slacking, bro.
Pretty much
I have the same
summarises
amount of
it all.
kills as you. I am higher on the leaderboard than you for once.
Dude, that's like point-wise.
Wow, you are really getting bad.
Nah, Chomper's in less points
Teams
than like any other
Excellent.
class.
If you look at the teams, it's still not fair.
Yep.
They have, the highest is
Pretty much how
34.
team balancing goes
Our
in this
highest
game.
is 52. Okay. I wish we were actually playing this. I'm like the lowest person on this whole entire thing. I'm not even been given a rank yet. It doesn't show a number for me at least. Oh, I like this one. Please be plants, please be plants. If we're zombies, switch over.
Probably be zombies. I don't know. I
Switch.
jinxed it. No, I don't want to
Switch
switch teams again.
Fine. I can't switch back. Oh no.
Don't
Tell
switch
me when
back.
I'll be able to. Tell me when I'll be able to switch over to your team.
I am. I'm literally right behind you.
I'll blow stuff up. Like that.
I'm right behind you.
Well, screw you, Guido. I have no
Do you
more
know,
plans
do you know what
to
makes
grow.
that even better?
I'm literally-
It's the. Do you know what makes that even better? His mouth. Oh. And them eyes.
What, my mouth or your mouth?
No, the Chomper's mouth and the eyes. That's what
That
tops
makes it
off that.
so much more. Oh god.
How did he not get hit by goop? How did he get hit by that goop?
I feel sorry for the other team again.
Ah. Aaron Pokemon.
They're
Yeah, he's
rushing
Pokemon fan.
us. They're
They're butt rushing us. They're butt rushing us and not protecting their base.
Well, I'll mess with them. You rush the base because you're actually good at this
Not
game.
exactly gonna rush anything. Playing a Chomper.
Right. I'll rush. You just cover me,
Level
alright?
5, and I get digestion
You don't even need to
upgrade.
rush because, well, that was like the easiest thing ever. They need to take care of their base. Their mom. Ow. I'm nearly level 8 with my fire rose. Fire flower. Do 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 do.
I'll take one of these damage upgrades off and put another digestion on. Turn this guy into like the ultimate machine.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, I'm burnt with fire. I got killed by a flame bolt, but it was the afterburn that killed me, not the actual bullet.
Okay, this guy actually digests pretty quick when you put 2 digestion upgrades on.
What if we put 3 on?
You get indigestion.
Indigestion, you get diarrhea. Your body eats it, digests it too fast.
I feel so sorry for that blooming Captain Cannon.
Yeet.
I had to triple bag him just because he wouldn't collaborate.
Yo, anybody wanna go against
And
me? I
you're
just
dead.
captured this for us, bro. I captured
I
this for
mean,
us.
he would have been
remember
dead.
that.
I didn't say he was dead. Well,
Don't
first
you
I
throw
said he was
that.
dead.
Don't you throw that. Ow, you can't.
I don't know why I let you revive me. There was no point. There was actually no point in me letting you revive me. I would have had no benefit
Alright,
from it.
you would. You get to live your long life dream being a chomper.
Do you want a slap? When
Yeah,
I
you
actually
don't even
finally meet you.
recognize me in school.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you've heard my voice by now many a times around school just to
Wait,
know who
what
I am.
bag do you have? What bag do you have?
I've got like a. I'll send you a photo of it in a minute.
Is it a Nike one?
No, there's like 3 people in my year that's got like Nike Air Maxes. I'm not one of them.
Oh, what? Fine, send me a picture because I have no clue.
I'll send you a photo in like 2 minutes. I'll do it now while I'm dead.
What color? What kind of coat do you have as well?
I've
Is
got
it like one of those
black
black ones with like, what, like
The
those
guy-
square little bumps everywhere?
No, I'm the guy you'd see walking around in like the thickest coat ever.
With the black bumps on.
I'm trying to memorise what my
Do
coat
you
looks
look
like.
of those people that call someone Gary?
No.
Okay. My nickname's Gary apparently. To the year 10s. Just don't know how, but
I mean, that's my bag. Haven't you got a phone?
no.
So what
I
saying?
do. It's very bad.
Why don't I just send you my phone number?
No, because I can't be bothered to put it on.
You don't have to.
And plus, it won't. My text doesn't even work. I don't have any data, and it won't let me put it on.
Yeah, but if you have
And-
your phone on you, send me your number, I can call you and it doesn't affect your minutes.
Oh my god, it won't show up me. It says it's corrupted.
What, the photo?
Uh-huh.
I did send it off my phone, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Oh,
mean,
there
my
we
phone
go.
isn't the
I think
better.
I've seen. Ah.
I'd be very
Black.
surprised if you haven't seen that bag.
I think I might have seen it once. If you send me a picture of your coat, I might be able to like fully
I
recognize
mean,
it.
you'd have to wait till tomorrow morning, because I stupidly left my coat at school, so...
Oh, well done.
I left my coat and
I'm not
cash
even
at
here
school.
tomorrow morning on PS4.
I was about to say, why don't you just get PlayStation messaging app on your phone? Because then you can
Is
message...
it, you're right, you know how you get those people with those like black coats, but like it has squares dotted around it, like if you push it, it's like
No,
got
I've got like a...
fluff in it.
No, I've got like fluff all around the hood and stuff on mine.
That's what I mean. Is it have fluff around the hood or no?
Yeah, fluff around the hood, and it's got like... It basically
I've
makes
seen
me...
you before. Yeah. I've
It
seen you
makes me
before.
look like an Eskimo.
Why don't we
in a
just
way.
meet up somewhere at school?
Well, I mean, if you send me your phone number, and then I can just ring you and tell you where I am.
No, because I don't bring my phone to school. We could, right. Where do you want to meet up?
No idea.
Cafeteria?
I mean, depends what time you
That
get
would
there.
be pretty hard to see each other, because
What time do you get there,
Oh.
though?
I get there quite early. I get there about half an hour past
8:30.
8.
Wait, you get there at 8?
Half past.
How's that early? I'm there at like 8. And I live in like Northwich. Ages, like 20 minutes away. Well, that's nowhere near like early compared to me. I'm just like
I'm
up at
capturing it.
7:30 and then I'm out the house by
I'm
like,
capturing it for us.
yeah. I mean, mean, you can always take your phone to school and just send me a number. I can ring you. That's the easiest way.
No, I can't do that. Right. Let's think of somewhere less. You know that way where it's near the cafeteria and that massive bus where people like to jump in.
What massive thing?
The massive bush where.
Oh god, yeah, by the computer room. Yeah, I know what you're on about.
Yeah, there. You know like that little 2 trees there,
Yeah.
where like you see like a bunch of year 7s hanging around.
Yeah, all the small kids.
Yeah, I'm one of them. But yeah, let's meet there.
Yeah.
I'm always there.
I know you're a fella chomper, but I'm still stealing the kill.
Calm down, Exton. Jesus Christ, you just stole that other chomper's kill. Calm the crap down. I just got bombed. I didn't even get killed by the explosion. Exton. I got hit by an input, alright? I got killed by the input, but it wasn't the explosion. It was it was like just hitting me.
I'm dead.
Good for you.
How many kills am I on? 11.
I'm
Ooh.
so close to level 8. I'm so close to level 8,
I really need to step my game up, so we all know what character's coming out.
Rose, I'm on 3 kills, bro. I ain't stepped my game up.
Well, I mean, you've
Yeah,
always been
there's
bad at this
exactly-
game.
Not always. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Fine,
if you think
not
about
always.
it.
Like 25% of the time you're
That's because
decent
I'm
at the
getting
game.
quite bored, and I don't really play games that's like hardcore games unless I like the game.
That's the thing though, you didn't like this game for like 6 months. And then
I'm
you
level
realised it was
8.
like one of the
Yes,
only
boy.
decent third-person shooters.
Alakbar. Bang bang mortars. I wish this game actually made some physics like bullet drop.
I don't. Because then that would make
life.
no, because then that just make future cactus underpowered as like anything, pretty much.
Well then debuff cactus. But because I want to like shoot up in the air and it just lands on them. That's all I want to do literally. Bullet drop for these.
No, do you know what I want? I want future cactus' damage to be buffed.
I just want there to be
I
more
want the
characters,
most
honestly.
I want the most overpowered cactus to be buffed. Like with his damage. Because I mean, imagine that thing just like... Did that guy really just run into the train because I was winning in a gunfight? He walked into the train because I was winning the fight.
That's what I do when I'm like on 1 HP. When I was on 1 HP, this also was killing me.
I'm denying
It
you
had
from
to
using
reload.
any of your
It
abilities.
needed to reload. He needed to reload.
Hands
So I just
doom.
jumped in the river and I was like, no, you ain't killing me today. Holy moly, he came right in my face. Was
But I
right
mean-
on track there.
7 of them, really?
You know,
I can't
Oh my
remember, like
God,
almost
this-
at the bottom, and there's like
this guy has a massive toxic brain and he's got wrecked by it.
I'm gonna play the one Rose I can never play properly.
Nobody hit me, just sunflower crossing the road.
Do you know what gets me about blooming Necros?
No, sunflower crossing the road. Come on, Exxon, we need help here. I'm gonna lose. There's one
Busy.
V3 in the middle. There was a fellow rose that has died right next to me.
I'm on the way.
I'm dead.
Party Citron's on his way. Ah, no. Damn it.
Alright, destroy Zombot before he launches. Oh yeah, I love the split. How much health does Tree Stump Guy have?
I'm not sure, let me check. Torchwood.
Yep.
has 275. Same as a Citron.
That's quite a lot. Citron has 275.
I think some of them do.
Oh no, Citron has 200. I think Torchwood has 275. Didn't Torchwood used to have like 500?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
As far as I'm aware, he didn't. I mean, they might have nerfed him before I got
swear
the
to
game.
God, someone has told me that before, like he does.
I mean, he might have before I got the game, but not 100% sure. I know Imp used to have
No,
50
you had
HP.
it was there when you had it as well. He had it when you had it as well.
I know Imp used to have like 50 HP. It's got a head glitch by half a go.
Guys, I need help, I need help, I need help, I need help. Took the brains, I'm out. Peace. The thing's quite low, by the way. It should be quite low at least, because I've been doing some damage to it.
Mm.
How low is it, Exton?
Don't know, I've just kind of been in a fight. I think it's about 2/3 of the way down.
That was probably most of me lasering it first off.
I'm trying to think who's going to be decent to this.
Oh, we're pretty far down. You're my hit
Yeah,
to
Commander could be decent. Trying to think who's like a decent class to this, other than Pea Shooter and Rose.
Okay.
Not Rose, sorry. Pea Shooter and Sunflower. I guess Corns.
I have to go in half an hour.
Cool.
How much health is it left? We need to actually wreck this. Rush Exton.
I just went back, so I pushed him up and
Don't go for the players, literally, just go for the thing. We need to get the shield up at least. Oh my god, there's this toxic race just waiting at the teleporter for you.
Usually is.
That.
Why do I have Super
Well,
P jump? What on this planet makes me think Super P jump's a decent ability? I clearly wasn't feeling right.
Oh my god, this toxic range just came out of where his thing is meant to be, just to kill me. Wow, toxic brains.
Would that be the same toxic brains I've literally just like pounded in the mish?
He's a tryhard, honestly.
No, do you know what a tryhard is?
When... Yeah, that toxic brain needs to get debuffed.
Do you want me to show you what a tryhard is?
No, please don't. No, he's here, he's here, he's again, he's here again. Oh, I killed him. Welcome back, son.
What? Yo, that looks sweet in Matrix mode. Crunch mode, sorry. Yet again, as per usual today, didn't come on top performers.
Excellent, I'm going now. Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you on the weekend.
I'll see you tomorrow at school. Duh. For now, he's literally just said that to me. It's like, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow at the week or at the weekend. No, sorry, I'll see you at the weekend. No. Right, well, sorry, PS Vita, as much as I actually want one of you, you're getting turned off for now. One thing I do actually want is a PS Vita, though. I don't care what anyone says. Say the battle you want, I actually want to get one. For a decent reason. Papers, Please came out for free on it this month. That's pretty much the only reason I want. It's like PSVR, the only reason I want a PSVR is for Beat Saber. Beat Saber and Super Hot VR. Only two reasons I want win PSVR. Funnily enough. First strike. Am I being second? I'm being second strike. Damn it! I'm being the first plant kill though. So technically not bad, seeming I'm not the first strike. I mean, you know, I'm obviously first kill for someone, but you know what I mean. Basically, I'm first kill, is what I'm trying to say, in a posh way. Oh, I'm on the countdown to this up. Wait, what time is it now? Ooh! This time tomorrow, we will be an hour and 40 minutes into the DLC, like, server stuff being done. 3. God damn it. So yeah, this time tomorrow, we will be almost through, we'll be almost halfway through the 4-hour server maintenance. It just means tomorrow don't expect a GW2 stream. I mean, there may be one. So, put it like this. Don't get your hopes up for one, but watch out for one. If that makes any sense to you. Basically, just don't get your hopes up for a GW2 stream tomorrow. Because, I mean, if it doesn't happen, then it ain't gonna happen. You know, so it's one of those of it's on edge. Because to be honest with you, I was kind of hoping that it. I knew the stuff was going to happen, like around the same server maintenance time. I just didn't really want it to happen when it's happening. Oh no, sorry. I knew it was going to happen at around 7 PM tomorrow. I just didn't want it to happen for like longer than 2 hours. Well, then again, usually the character balances are 2 hours, and this is a lot more than a character balance. So, yeah. I mean, look at the bright side. Apparently, the content's out on Friday, so I mean, at least on Friday we'd have to wait for it. But I don't know if that means the content comes out like midnight on Friday, or if the content comes out at like 12 AM. Because if it does, then I'll stay up the hour and attempt to pack these characters, you know. 3. I swiped the 4 with the computer scientist. Warp up, 3 bang, dead. If you want a decent scientist, I mean, just play reg scientist. I mean, this guy with damage upgrade can hit 77 a hit, so that's pretty much 2 bang to anything. Like at the end of the day, when you actually get into a gunfight. Like for some odd reason, like now, a lot of people just run as soon as they see a scientist. I mean, don't wimp off, because otherwise I end up chasing you and wasting more ammo than I need to. Just saying. Don't bother wimping off. Don't bother wimping off. 1, 2. It's a 3 bang to Citrons though because of the health. It's a 3 bang to Citrons and Torchwood because of health. So I've still got homework to do tonight. Oh great. And it is I'll take this stream like another 10 minutes or so. Then I'll take this stream till 9. And then I'm going to do this homework, which will approximately take me half an hour. You got 150 odd HP. That's what I call 77. I'm dead. I'm sat awkwardly on my chair. My chair's not liking it because I keep having to readjust myself on the chair so I don't slip off. Oh no, this could go wrong. Yeah, that went horrific. I don't know why I thought that would go any better than it did. I mean, I guess I should have expected it to go like it did, which ultimately was terribly, but apparently I didn't. Don't ask me why I didn't plan that. Kill stealer. Why am I trying to snipe with this guy? I'm always, like, telling people, don't do range with any scientist unless it's astronaut. Because astronaut is still ultimately the only one that can do range. I mean, if you want me to prove it, then more than happy, because it's a reason I can play astronaut. So, I mean, this guy is pretty much like the one guy I could solidly play on GW1. This guy and Super Commando with all the upgrades. Ultimately, the only 2 characters you would find me playing in GW1. I never knew you could get up there till about a minute and a half ago. And now I want to be running because of that. And the fact of health issues. I like how I'm sat on this chair right now. That's me why, but I've got me hood up and everything. I've got my feet on the ground, so it's annoying trying to get the chair in one position. Because I don't like... I'm one of them people that just like swing and don't... You know, like stop. I'm just not. I mean, thanks teammates. This chair is kind of getting on my nerves. I should probably put like at least a foot on the ground now. But am I going to? No. I'm going to sit in an even more awkward position to what I was sat in. Like, I'm sat like a monk from like Doctor Strange or something. Whatever the names are, I forget. I'm literally sat one leg going through the arm on my chair, like the armrest on my chair, because it's not like filled in the centre of it. And then I've got my left leg doing that. I've got my right leg on top of my left leg, but like curved. It's like not fully. There's no point in me trying to explain it. I can't even put it into words. Basically, I'm sat looking like an idiot. An idiot is what I look like 99% of the time anyway. So what's my agenda for the next 20? Right, so pretty much tomorrow is going to go early bird, wake up probably like 5 in the morning. I want to find out when this DLC is going to be going live. Because if it turns out the content comes out... Because, I mean, I know the content's coming out on the 7th. Back to being a sweaty tryhard on Garden Warfare 2. Right. Nope. I don't even know I went for that shot then. That was just a terrible idea to begin with. What time is it? Yeah, I might go now. Do I go now? I don't know. I mean, ultimately, if I go now, we know that is literally. Oh, I know it's going to be that for the day. Because I am A knackered, B knackered, C knackered. Yeah, I'm pretty much just tired all around today. Well, as per usual. So, yeah. This is suicided. I go for a suicidal kill then. What a moron. I mean, ultimately, if this DLC comes out, because the way it's going, there's no point of them waiting until the 7th, because the way I can see it going is they might as well just delay the start for an hour and delay the end for an hour, and just put it so it's, you know, it goes from like 8 till midnight, because then they can basically just put the content up as well, and straight off the bat. Yeah. I don't know. That's what would probably be the best option, because, you know, we know we're getting some of the content on the 7th, but I don't know. Because I think in PST I think it starts at like 11 AM PST and ends at like 3 PM. So pretty much, if you live with a Pacific Standard time zone, if you live in like the Pacific Standard time zone, then you're pretty much sorted. It happens when you're at school. Not over here. and it pretty much starts as soon as everyone's usually starts playing. I don't get that about it though, like in the UK. Like for some odd reason, everyone starts playing at about 7 and goes off at about 11. Just no. No, sorry. Everyone usually starts playing at 7 and then goes off at about 10. Half the time that includes myself, so yeah. I mean, now with this update, I'm just playing a waiting game. Because if I can pack these, then I can't see me needing more than 3 mil, but if they're legends I'm having to pack, then we are speaking more than 3 mil. The only reason one top performance is because I got the first kill of the game. Wow. I mean, ultimately now, I don't see me needing more than 3.5 mil. I mean, I don't see me needing more than, like, 2 mil, but, I kept on going for the fun of it. I mean, at the start, I kind of just grinded up. That's actually going to be interesting with Rooks tomorrow, then. Because he's going to be down for 4 hours, isn't he? I don't know. They're probably just going to keep him till, like, Sunday or something. Failed to join games. I left. That's why you failed. I mean, we all know Rooks is still terrible anyway, so... I mean, it'd be nice if they could change Rooks to be slightly better in the update. But Lord forbid that, we all know it's not happening. I think the one thing I'm actually excited for are the more hover goats that we know we're getting, because, we know we're getting more Torchwoods, so it's kind of one of those of, well, we know of 2 Torchwoods, and we've had this weird, we had a tweet, like, back in, like, November 2nd or something, and it was from Justin Weeb, creative director, and he literally said, whose are these toesies, and see you in, like, December or something, or later this year. And if you looked carefully, you could actually see the outline of a corn. So, because if you looked carefully at, like, the top right of the photo, you could see a bit of green and yellow on what looked to be, like, Colonel Corn's hand. So, I mean, does that mean we're getting a Colonel Corn, like, ballerina set or something? I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, we are on about PvC here, so... I mean, ultimately, it means just about anything. I mean... We've seen citron and limes play. We've seen oranges and limes that you can play ultimately in this game, so yeah. I want to see if I can land. You can land on that rock right in front of Talking Guys. But yeah, I mean, ultimately now in this game, we've seen just about everything, so I don't think whatever comes in this update is going to surprise many people. And also, if you're wondering if I'm lying about the stuff, then it was... They're taking it down already. No. There it is. Hell of Plants and Zombies. Game servers will be shut down on Thursday, December 6th at 11 AM PST, 7 PM GMT, and we'll be back up at 3 PM PST, fucking, like, when no one's on at PM GMT, also known as 11 PM GMT, to tune the ZMech and balance the soil in a routine sort of way. Thanks for your patience. Follow at Plants vs Zombies on Twitter for updates. What they mean isn't to tune and balance some stuff. What they mean is to put the bloody update stuff in. Like, I don't get, why does it take 4 hours? I mean, I get it's a load of content, but 4 hours. I bet you the update file's like 15 gigs. Meaning, I mean, that's like not much of my storage gone. Because I've got the terabyte PS4 Slim, which runs absolutely loudly at times. Surprising I can't hear it now, to be honest with you. But yeah, anyway guys, let's end this one here. I can't wait for this content update. I mean, we've known about it since July. And yeah. You know, we've known about this whole content update since July. And then finally December 7th, or 6th and 7th, is going to be becoming a thing. So, yeah. That I can't wait for. And you know what? I'd say we're taking over Ultimate, or Smash Ultimate. We're not for two reasons. One, I can't record my Switch, and two, my Switch is currently broken again. So, yeah. Let's not go into content with how that's going at the minute. It's not going very good at the minute, so yeah. Fairly annoyingly. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here, guys. And yeah. We're taking this update over. Pretty much when it comes out. I've never read the bio of Torchwood. Legend has it Torchwood was locked away in a magic chest because it was in immeasurable rage, waiting in that chest. Purgatoria's rage only continued to grow and multiply. Now he is released and searching for vengeance. I mean, he's usually a pretty chill character, to be honest with you. Until you use his abilities, alright. He's usually a pretty chill guy until you either use the aftermath of eating a ghost chili pepper, or you use Molten Madness, or Smoldering Madness. And then, what does it say for Hovergoat? As the legend goes, Hovergoat 3000 came from the future, but he was too radical and needed to be contained. Now he was released, and now to show everyone what cool looks like. I mean, if you want cool, just look at like half his abilities. And they aren't like the definition of cool. I mean, I guess these appearances are, because like we know we're getting, you know, like accessories and all that stuff for him. Like we know we're getting accessories, hats, facial hair, gestures, tattoos, and I mean possible weapon skins. I mean, I don't know, I guess you could kind of change the gun on the side of him for weapon skin. I mean, if you can give us some of the weapon skins from Garden Warfare 1, pop up. Because ultimately the Garden Warfare 2 weapon skins are a bit bad. You know what I mean? That's putting it very politely. I mean, just give us like Future and what's it called? Virtual from GW1, and then like weapons going to be sorted. Because I'm telling you now, Virtual and Super Commando doesn't look half bad or half decent. You know, it's one of them. It's one of them if you either love it or hate it. If you know what I mean. Anyway, guys, on that note, I'm going to end this stream here. We're on the hours of countdown. I'm just going to set an alarm for 5 o'clock in the morning on my phone, and I'm going to be up and playing this update. That's obviously if I can find out when the content's coming out. Should I not try and put my PS4 in sleep mode and stop broadcasting instead? But yeah, anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget, we've got the update.